What is the video editing process like for a client? Probably the first thing that we're going to ask you as a client is, what's this video supposed to be and who is it supposed to be for? Things like, obviously audience, but also how long is the video supposed to be and how are you going to be broadcasting it? And then we're going to start talking about where our footage is going to be coming from. So, do you have footage that's already recorded? Does it need to be recorded? Does it need to be recorded in a studio? Or is it going to be a Zoom call, something like that? And obviously also if we need to create graphics. And if we do need to create graphics or other creatives, that'll usually be the next stage where we'll come up with different ideas for things like name graphics, things of that nature. And then we'll pass those by you just to kind of check that, okay, this is the angle we want to go with, because especially when you have something like, say, name graphics, we could have up to like 100 name graphics in a single show. So we would want to make sure that we have it right before we start making all of those copies. And then after we get kind of all of the main content done, that's when we take our first pass. And so that's when we try to essentially build something out and try to give you our best idea of what you want and try to give you where we are kind of creatively and intellectually. And so after that, then we're going to start this kind of back and forth about edits and revisions. So we'll give you that first draft and you're going to say what you like about it, what you didn't like about it. And then we'll make those changes. We'll keep sending you drafts that you can look at. And eventually through that process, we end up having a video, hopefully at the end, that you're happy with and that we're happy with. Then we do a final render where we have the kind of final file sent and made out, and that will either go to our streaming team to stream for you or directly to you, depending on what your needs are.